So I want to start with a question that I was debating whether it's a softball question at the moment or not. And I'm very much coming down on the side of it might not be. But I'm going to pretend it is anyway, but just be prepped. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask you, how are you doing? How are you?
Well, it's just it's mainly been well due to well global pandemic, all that going on. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been well just about any Rett sibling could tell you there's a lot of anxiety that goes around, especially with just the main worry of keeping your sibling safe during all this and it's you hear stuff about the vaccine and it gives a lot of hope and but at the same time there's a lot of people that if you go to stores and stuff like that, especially here in the states, there's lots of people that you'll go to a store or something and they won't be wearing a mask or
Yeah.
and it's just like you'll be walking around and you'll be going, there's people like my sister who it's like they have a half collapsed lung or their immune system's just it's the whole that's the whole one of the things about Rett syndrome that sucks is just their immune system's so tanked and it's just it's the whole part of like if you were to interact with my sister and you had COVID, she wouldn't be able to fight it off as quickly or as well as you could. And it's a lot of times, there's been times that me and uh, I've talked to a few other siblings about it, and it's just been, it's certainly one of those moments that it's like in your head, you're like wrangling, like just grabbing them and just going, why are you this kind of, why are you this kind of person? Why are you
Yeah.
doing this? And yeah, it's just there's been ups, there's been downs. But yeah, main thing is just the whole anxiety of is it like I gotta be extra careful about everything. When this is all over, I feel like my stress level is gonna like just drop dramatically, and would be like, what was I freaking out about again?
Yeah, I'm with you. Um, yeah, for sure. I think, yeah, 100%. I've had the same stuff. My sister Amber, a few weeks ago, got her first dose of the vaccine though,
Ooh,
which is good news. What I will say is it took a lot of fighting on my mom's part to have that happen. Um,
okay,
because much like with when she kind of set this whole thing up, she kind of got to a moment where she went, why is this not happening fast enough? And so a bunch of people had to deal with this sort of as one person at an event very well put it, the sort of righteous anger that
okay.
she brings to a lot of stuff. And
Isn't that just the parents in general? It's like if like if like a Rett parent has something set, like has their mind set on something, it's just like there should just be like like a note or something that the sibling just hands to the person that's like gonna be receiving like the wrath or just like
just like, don't try it. Just
it's like
don't.
I highly recommend you don't fight it. But then again, if you're brave enough, all power to you.
Yeah, but if you want to try, it's your call. But like, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I would not. I would not mess. Yeah.
there's a Rett sibling that I know that's up in Alaska, and she was getting her first dose of the vaccine, and she was talking to us about it, and we were messaging her and going, "Are there any like?" Are there any mutations? And she goes, "Well, I'm hoping for wings. I'm hoping for fairy wings." So it's like, I
That
mean, have your hopes up.
would
But
be good. Wings would be a good mutation. It would be very good.
it sure make transportation a lot easier.